The Harshad Mehta Scam of 1992. Story consists of 5 chapters, in which we tell what this scam is about. So, let's start the story. Mirage of Prosperity, the Harshad Mehta Scam of 1992. Chapter 1, The Rise of a Financial Wizard. In the early 1990s, India was undergoing a transformation. The winds of economic liberalization were sweeping across the nation, bringing with them opportunities and challenges. Amidst this backdrop, a charismatic figure emerged in the heart of Mumbai's financial district, the infamous Harshad Mehta. Harshad Mehta was not your typical stockbroker. Charismatic, sharp-witted, and confident, he had an uncanny ability to decipher the complexities of the stock market. His journey began in a small brokerage firm, where he quickly rose through the ranks, fueled by a relentless pursuit of wealth and success. Harshad's modus operandi was both audacious and ingenious. He spotted a regulatory loophole that allowed him to exploit the banking system's lax controls on stock market transactions. Armed with this knowledge, he devised a strategy that would soon make him a legend in the financial world. Chapter 2, The Game of Bulls and Bears. Harshad Mehta's strategy centered around manipulating the interbank transactions involving government securities. He discovered that by leveraging funds from banks against these securities, he could create an artificial demand for stocks, thereby inflating their prices. The game was simple: borrow heavily from banks, invest massively in select stocks, and watch their prices skyrocket. As stocks surged, Harshad's influence grew. He was hailed as the Amitabh Bachchan of the stock market, and his opulent lifestyle became the stuff of legends. Lavish parties, luxury cars, and high-profile connections only added to his allure. He was no longer just a stockbroker, he was a symbol of the new India, a land of opportunities where anyone could rise to power. Chapter 3, The Mirage Unveiled. But as Harshad Mehta basked in his newfound glory, investigative journalist Sucheta Dalal began to unravel the threads of his empire. With dogged determination, she pieced together a puzzle that revealed the true nature of Harshad's success, a web of manipulation, forged documents, and staggering fraud. In a seminal article published in April 1992, Sucheta Dalal exposed Harshad's operations, sending shockwaves through the financial community. The article detailed how Harshad had orchestrated a massive scam by exploiting the banking system's vulnerabilities. Chapter 4, The Domino Effect. The revelation of the Harshad Mehta scam triggered a chain reaction. Panic gripped the stock market as investors rushed to offload their shares. Prices plummeted, wiping out fortunes and eroding investor confidence. The financial institutions that had lent money to Harshad found themselves in a precarious position, with billions of rupees at stake. The Indian government and regulatory bodies swung into action. Investigations were launched, and Harshad Mehta was arrested. The once untouchable Big Bull now faced legal proceedings that would define his legacy. Chapter 5, The Aftermath and Reckoning. As the dust settled, the true extent of the Harshad Mehta scam came to light. The scam had cost the Indian banking system an estimated 4,000 rupees crore, an astronomical sum at the time. Thousands of investors were left in financial ruin, their dreams shattered by the machinations of a man they had revered. Harshad Mehta's trial captivated the nation. He was eventually convicted and sentenced to prison. His empire crumbled, and the mirage of prosperity he had created faded into obscurity. The scam left an indelible mark on India's financial landscape, prompting a complete overhaul of regulations and a renewed emphasis on transparency and accountability. Chapter 6, Lessons Learned. The Harshad Mehta scam served as a wake-up call for India's financial sector. It highlighted the urgent need for stringent regulations, robust oversight, and ethical practices. The stock market underwent significant reforms, and the banking system introduced safeguards to prevent a repeat of such a catastrophic event. More than just a financial scandal, the Harshad Mehta scam was a cautionary tale of unchecked ambition, greed, and the fragility of a system that placed blind faith in a charismatic figure. It revealed the thin line between success and deception, and the profound impact that one individual's actions can have on an entire nation. As India moved forward, it did so with a newfound awareness, a collective resolve to ensure that the mistakes of the past would not be repeated. The legacy of the Harshad Mehta scam became a reminder that true prosperity can only be built on a foundation of integrity, transparency, and ethical conduct. The echoes of the Harshad Mehta scam continue to reverberate through India's financial history. It stands as a stark reminder of the dangers of unchecked ambition and the consequences of disregarding ethical boundaries. As the years go by, the story of Harshad Mehta serves as a cautionary tale, inspiring future generations to strive for success with integrity and to guard against the allure of shortcuts and deception. Thanks for watching this video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe my channel.